of a bitch. I can't compete with these dicks. I just can't sit here and play this game all day. Man, if I'm just gonna lose all the time, why even play? I freaking suck.
Hey, you don't suck. You just need a little help, and Mountain Dew Game Fuel has you covered.
Are you in my house?
Of course I am, and I want to be inside you.
Ah! What?
Oh, calm down. Just drink me.
Oh. Oh, you're just a Mountain Dew. Why'd you have to be so damn creepy?
I'm not just Mountain Dew. I have ingredients that improve your accuracy and alertness, making you better.
I don't know. That seems not true.
Drink me!
Okay, fine. God.
This is Game Fuel. 16 ounces of pure annihilation.
Alright, if you haven't picked up on what I'm doing, I'm going to be doing a very simple review of the flavor of all 4 of Mountain Dew's Game Fuel, and see if it actually lives up to the hype of making me more accurate and a much better gamer by, you know, playing a game after drinking all these Mountain Dews. What game am I playing? I'm going to be playing WarFace on the PS4.
Why WarFace, you ask? Or what is WarFace? Well, it's a FPS that is free to play, and it's a game that keeps track of your stats at the end of each round, showing you things like accuracy, kill to death ratio, kills, deaths, how far your farts sent you forward, you know, all the important stuff. Also, I've never played this game, so I'm not already familiar with it, making a fair assessment of my skills and not how I can memorize the maps.
First thing that I did was play WarFace without being under the influence of Mountain Dew's Game Fuel. That way, I could get past the tutorial stuff and, you know, actually get into the game. So, I played 8 rounds of deathmatch to get my base numbers for the Game Fuel to surpass. And those numbers are:
average accuracy, 29.25%. Average kill to death ratio, 2.14. And average kills, 28.
Not too bad for being a game that I've never played before, and not being under the influence of the dew. But the first flavor we're going to try is the blue one. Or if you want to get more specific, the Charged Berry Blast. Let's give it a shot. Oh my gosh, that gets everywhere. Alright. Smells good. Well, it's kind of super tangy, and the flavor reminds me of blue slushies, like that blue raspberry flavor, but really melted down and not watered down at all. It's okay. I'm not hating it so far.
20 minutes later.
Ah, man. The more I drink this, the more it tastes like there are pennies in there.
Okay, 8 deathmatch rounds are done. Now, let's crunch the numbers and see if drinking Charged Berry Blast helped me out at all. Average accuracy, 29.62%. Average kill to death ratio, 1.5. And average kills, 19.
Wow. I actually played better without Game Fuel. I mean, yeah, my accuracy went up by 0.37%, but that very well could just be me getting better at the game and not this stuff. So, as far as I'm concerned, Charged Berry Blast is a dud. But let's fast forward to tomorrow so I can get all of that stuff out of my system, because I don't want to be throwing off any of the numbers for my hyper accurate experiment, right? And besides, I really don't want to drink any more of this stuff today. So, I'll see you tomorrow. Alright, another day, another dew, and while I'm going to be playing WarFace, I'm going to be under the influence of the Red Game Fuel. Or if you want to be proper name here, Charged Cherry Blast. Woo! Alright, let's give it a shot. Oh my gosh. Every time. Blows up everywhere. Alright, here we go. Ooh. That's actually really good. It's got a cherry flavor, of course. And it, again, seems kind of like a melted slushie. But this time, it's not condensed melted slushie. It's like it's watered down a little bit. Which I now realize that sounds kind of gross. But it's not. So, let's get a little bit more of this in me and play WarFace. I have now made it through 4 rounds in WarFace, and I still don't hate the flavor. That means we're doing a lot better than yesterday, and, you know, I don't feel like I'm drinking pennies. That's always a good thing. That's 8 death matches played, 1 red game fuel gone, and now it's time to do the math. Math's done. And the numbers I got after drinking Charged Cherry Blast are...
Average accuracy, 35%. Average kill-to-death ratio, 1.26. Average kills, 22.25.
Okay, so my accuracy has gone up by 5%. But my kill-to-death ratio and my kills went down a lot. I mean, compared to when I wasn't drinking any game fuel. Not going to jump to any conclusions yet. So, we're just going to speed to tomorrow, where I will be drinking yellow game fuel. Which is known by its Christian name as Charged Tropical Strike. Ooh. Strike this time, not a blast. Alright, let's give it a shot. Oh my gosh. Okay. Ooh, I actually really like this one. It's got a lot of flavors in it, kind of like coconut. I think I can taste a little bit of pineapple. And it's not an overbearing taste. Kind of like the blue game fuel was a lot. This is kind of a more subtle taste. And I like the blends of flavor. I'm getting a lot of coconut and pineapple. I'm sure there's like lime and other stuff in there, but that's enough about the flavor. Let's play some WarFace!
Eight death matches later, and I have the numbers.
Now, let's see how I did under the influence of Charged Tropical Strike. It's so epic. So mother-freaking epic.
Average accuracy, 28%. Average kill-to-death ratio, 1.85. And average kills of 29.25. Again, only one stat is barely better. My kills are better by 1.25%. But the others are worse. Not gonna lie, this isn't going the way I thought it was going to go. I at least thought they would all get consistently better as I played more. But either I suck at WarFace,
or Mountain Dew is just messing with me. I mean, depending on how much I like the taste. But that would also mean that I should have done the best with this one because I enjoyed it the most. Or did it distract me because I was actually enjoying game fuel instead of trying to force it down my gullet and not focusing on the game as much? I don't know. We will figure this out. I still have 1 left to go, so let's fast forward to tomorrow. Alright, last day, last due. And it has got the worst name of all of them. Charged Original Dew. Okay, well, they didn't put any effort into naming it. I'm not going to put any effort into hyping it for them. Here we go. Oh my. Every time. So much splash. I don't know if you guys can see it. Oh! Oh, that is disgusting. That's like drinking an old diet Mountain Dew that has been filtered through a sock. God. Oh, now I know why they have this tactile grip on the cans, so you don't fling this thing across the room once your body gets the taste in it and it tries to convulse it away from you just to get you safe. Damn, that is gross. Oh, damn, that's gross. Okay, this one is gross. I tried to think of a better word or term for it when I was trying to recover from drinking this thing. But gross perfectly describes it. So, I'm not going to drink any more of it. So, I'm not going to play any more game. Really, I think I'm done drinking Mountain Dew Game Fuel anyway. And if the trend that had started was going to continue, I just would have sucked today anyway. And seriously, why put in so much effort to drink something that is so much like liquid garbage? I'm just not going to do it. So gross.
Let's break Game Fuel down some. First, by flavor, then by how it affected my play. First up is Charged Berry Blast. I actually liked this flavor at first, but as I was playing, the flavor changed to not so great.
Making this one not my favorite, but I could easily see it being somebody's favorite if this is more of the flavor that you enjoy. So, you know, if you like it, more power to you.
Next at bat is Charged Cherry Blast. The melted cherry slushy taste of this dew sounds like it would be really unpleasant.
But it's a tame enough flavor that I actually enjoyed it, and it never became overwhelming. So, Charged Cherry Blast is probably my second favorite.
Charged Tropical Strike is probably my favorite of the 4 flavors. It is the least extreme flavor, and it reminds me of a pina colada mixed with dew.
It's for sure the most complementary mix with Mountain Dew's already citrus flavor. And if you couldn't tell, this bad boy is most certainly my favorite of the 4 flavors.
And last, and most certainly least, is Charged Original Dew. But you already know that I freaking hate this stuff, so I'm going to talk about the can itself.
I think the cans do all look pretty good though, and the resealable top definitely has its pros and cons. For one, it sprays everywhere whenever you open it, and not just the first time you open it. Anytime it builds up any pressure in there, it'll spray a lot. And guess what? It sprays you every time you close the lid as well. Seriously, I got specks of Mountain Dew everywhere as I was drinking. I never spilt it, but Mountain Dew still got on my computer, it got on my glasses, it got on my hands. The top, it's its own worst enemy.
I could not find a way around it, and I have no clue why it sprays so damn much. I guess it's just either deal with sticky fingers or have a paper towel every time you want to drink one of these things.
But the top does close, and I dropped it on purpose and I knocked it over just to see how much spilling would happen. And to my surprise, I never had any come out. As long as you close this top and you're sitting next to your computer or you have books around you or anything like that, you're not going to get a lot of Mountain Dew on anything. And that's really nice because this resealable top really does seal it.
Another thing I really like about this can is the quote-unquote grip. But it doesn't really help with the grip. I mean, why would it?
At the same time, it doesn't feel weird to the touch. And I really like the design of the can, which shows that they actually, put some thought into it. And I really appreciate that. So, good job with the design at least.
Now, to talk about the effects of Game Fuel. Did it help my game? No, not at all. And yeah, none of us are super shocked that Mountain Dew didn't make me play better.
In all honesty, the effects of game fuel are so small, I don't think it even made a difference. And I know, it is shocking that Mountain Dew's game fuel did not heighten my accuracy, my alertness, and it didn't turn me into a badass gamer that can fly around on dragons and stuff. I mean, really, Mountain Dew's game fuel did jack.
Look at these numbers. I literally got worse as I drank this stuff. All this crap that they spit at you about, oh, it's going to improve your accuracy. It's going to improve your alertness. It's going to make you drink the tears of losers. That's obviously just a bunch of bullcrap. Look at these numbers. There is no significant change anywhere. I mean, I could have just been having an off day for some of these lows, and I could have just been kind of kicking ass for some of these highs, but none of them are drastic enough that anyone should buy this for that. I mean, if you like the flavor, cool beans. If you want to get better at games, practice. Don't buy a sugary drink filled with crap.
But I wanted to finally find out if drinking Mountain Dew's game fuel actually helped me with gaming, didn't help me with gaming, or just did nothing. So the shocking conclusion is, I think I need to drink more of it.
Drink me and I'll make you better. Drink me and I'll make you win.
Get endorsed or
Drink
something.
me and you'll be a
God! And they'll love me.
Well, that ended a little strangely, but what else can you expect after a week of drinking like nothing but Mountain Dew? That's too much sugar for one person in a week. So, it happens. But, thanks for watching another sad video. If you like my style, go ahead and hit that like button. If you'd like to see more of this crazy stuff, go ahead and subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time.